and welcome back to my channel. So holidays is just around the corner, so this is a great time to really plan what to give to your family or friends. The best sale that I always look forward to is the Sephora Holiday Savings Event. This year I have to say I splurged a little bit, so I have to split my video into two. My first video, which is this one, it's all about makeup. So these are the items that will be awesome to add to your professional makeup kit, or if you just want to discover great makeup items that will fit you. So the first item is an eyeshadow palette. God knows I don't need any more eyeshadow palette. But when I saw this palette, it just screamed versatility to me. This is the Supreme Nudes by Artist Couture. This is 59 Canadian dollars. And what I like about this is that it has a lot of matte eyeshadows. And with the matte eyeshadows, it has neutral shades. It also has a cool tone shade and all these warm shades as well, which is perfect for every day. And when you need to transition into a night look, there's also good shimmer shadows here, like this Opulence, Bronziana, Lavish, and Supreme. This one is so pretty. It's like a bronzy green color. It's really, really nice. I'm gonna swatch it so you could see. Look how pretty that is. My other favorite color is this eyeshadow called Lavish. It's just a perfect gold eyeshadow. And I think all of these colors screams bridal to me. I am a professional bridal makeup artist, so I really gravitate to palettes such as this. And I feel like I could make a lot of looks just by using this palette. So if you're a professional makeup artist or you're just starting with makeup, it's 59 Canadian dollars. It's not too bad. I think that you could really use this for a long time and that you can make a lot of looks with this. The second item is the Patrick Ta Cream Foundation and Finishing Powder Duo. This costs 69 Canadian dollars. I got this because I will be traveling soon. So this is actually not for my kit but for myself. I like that it has a cream foundation on top and then a powder at the bottom. So it's just so easy to travel with this because if you need to touch up, you already have that powder, and if you need a good base, you can use the cream foundation. I usually don't gravitate to cream foundation. I like the liquid ones, but this one really gave me that skin-like finish, and it's so easy to blend, and it also gave me a medium to full coverage. So I like this foundation from Patrick Ta, and if you're traveling, it's a great foundation to carry around. The third item is a mini loose setting powder from Lawless. This is Lawless Seal the Deal powder. It is so hard to find powders that doesn't have talc, and this is talc free. And what I like about this is that every review that I've seen, it's always positive, and if you want like a poreless skin, I think that this will be perfect for you. This is also great to set your under eyes with because it really smoothens the look of your under eyes. So definitely a good buy for yourself or for your professional makeup kit. So the next item that I got is another face powder. These are the Sephora Micro Smooth Multitasking Baked Face Powder. So I got three shades. I got number 15 Nude, number 30 Sand, and number 40 Tan. So I got three shades because it's definitely going in my bridal makeup kit. So the reason I got this is because I have a makeup artist in my team, and she doesn't do airbrush makeup, but every time she finishes the client's makeup, the makeup looks airbrush. And so finally I asked her, how come you don't do airbrush makeup but the final outcome of your client's makeup are always looking like airbrush? She said that she always finished her client's makeup with the Sephora Micro Smooth Multitasking Bake Face Powder, and I've used it on myself and I really like it. It kind of reminds me of the MAC Mineralized Face Powder. I can also compare this to the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Powder, but that powder is a little lighter than this. This is a lot This has more pigment than the Charlotte Tilbury, but it's really smoothing. It's really good. It's only 25 Canadian dollars, and if you get this during the sale, you'll get 30% on top of that. So in the sales pack, definitely stock up on these powders. They are such amazing powders in such a good price. So the next three products that I'm going to show you are all from Dior. I realized that at the Dior website, they rarely or not even put up a sales event. So when Sephora had the sales event, this Dior items were on top of my list because that's the only way I can get a Dior product at a sale price. So the first product is this Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder No Powder, and I got the shade 6N Neutral. So this is supposedly a good translucent powder, but I got this shade because I wanted to use this as a bronzer. I know now why it's called a powder no powder, because the finish is very unique. It's quite like satin. It really looks like skin. So when you put this on as a bronzer, it looks very natural on. I've tried this at least 3 times, and every time I put it on, my skin just looks very natural. Looks like I've just been kissed by the sun. It doesn't look heavy, it doesn't look fake, it just looks very natural. It is a little pricey at 50 Canadian dollars, but since I'm using this as a bronzer and not an all over face powder, I think I can get a lot from this. And this has 11 grams of product, so it's such a good splurge. The next Dior product that I have is this Dior Backstage Rosy Glow Color Awakening Universal Blush Natural Healthy Glow in the shade 001 Pink. If you're following Makeup by Ariel, which is Kylie Jenner's makeup artist, he raved about this blush. So when the word is out about this blush being Makeup by Ariel's favorite on Kylie Jenner, it was always sold out. So every time I go to Sephora, I always see this on display, but I couldn't get my hands on it because it's always sold out. And also when I look at this, I'm like, would this suit my skin tone? But when I swatch it on, it actually gave me that rosy glow. I'm gonna put a little on my face even though I already have a blush on. The way it registers on the package is not the way it registers on your skin. It's a rosy pink blush that surprisingly is very flattering, especially in olive skin. And according to Dior, this product boasts of a color reviver technology that reacts to the skin's moisture level to give you a customized rosy glow. That definitely explains why it can fit different complexions. This costs 48 Canadian dollars, and this is not the travel size. This is the full size of the item. But mind you, you only need a little because a little goes a long way. The last Dior product that I got is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. This costs 56 Canadian dollars, and I got the shade 001 Universal. I got this for my kid because I need a highlighter that can suit all skin tones, because lately I've been getting bridal parties that has a lot of diversity from very light skin tone to very dark skin tone. So I think that this would be a great addition to my kit because it's very light, it's very portable, and you get a lot of product. You can also mix them all together. I got this because I like this highlighters. I don't know if I'm going to use the blush as much, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to use this 3 for sure. And it blends very smoothly, very nice on the skin. It doesn't have that chalky, glittery particles. It's just very smooth on the face. So this is going to be used in my bridal makeup kit so much for sure. So the second to the last product that I have is the Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. My usual go-to as a bridal makeup artist is the Skindinavia Bridal Setting Spray. I swear by that. I always use it on my brides and their makeup lasts for 8 hours. But the thing with that is I always have to order them online and I have to wait. So I need a backup just in case I run out of that spray and I can't get anything from Canada. I tried this makeup setting spray and I fell in love with it. First, the mist is so fine. I like finishing spray that doesn't really wet the client's face. I like that this one has a very delicate spray, and I like that it smells amazing. It has that clean floral scent to it. I know that some people doesn't like fragrance in their makeup, but this is an exception for me because the smell's very light and it just smells bougie. So when I put it on my bridal client, I'm sure they would appreciate the smell of this. It also makes your foundation looks like it's one with the skin. I can't comment if this really blurs out the look of your pores or if this would smoothen your face, but it definitely controls my oil and it definitely prolongs the wear of your makeup. It also adds a little moisture on your face, so if you're looking for a setting spray that doesn't mattify your face too much, this will be the perfect finishing spray for you. So the last product that I got is this Sol de Janeiro's Glow Motions Rio Sunset Glow Oil, and I got the shade Translucent Champagne Shimmer. So this is the kind of product that you never knew you needed, but once you have it in your life, you're like, I can't let go of you, you're my favorite. This is that kind of product. This product is also Allure's Best of Beauty Award winner. I got this for my bridal makeup kit because I don't like putting makeup on my bride's décolleté because I'm always scared that the makeup will transfer on their white dress. So I'm always looking for just like a shimmer body oil that wouldn't transfer, and this is perfect because it doesn't transfer. It's very illuminating. It has this little specks of glitter on it, but it's not heavy. I have it on my décolleté now, and my décolleté feels very moisturized, and the smell, it smells so good. If you love the Boom Boom Cream, it has the same scent as the Boom Boom Cream. So it smells like you're on a vacation. It's a very relaxing scent. I'm sorry, I thought the Sol de Janeiro was my last product, and I was looking at my Sephora box and I found this. So my last product is actually the Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner. I've been seeing this on TikTok and they were saying that if you don't have the budget for the Charlotte Tilbury's lip liner, just use the Sephora one because this is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury's lip liners, and there's a wide range of colors to choose from. I got the shade 02 Nothing But Nude, and what's good about this lip pencil is that you don't have to sharpen the body, and it's very creamy, easy to put on, and when you remove the bottom of the lip liner, there's actually like a sharpener, so you can always have that pointed tip for your lip liner. And again, since this is a Sephora brand, this is 30% off every time they have a savings event. So that ends my massive Sephora haul part 1. So if you like this video, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll always be updated once a new video is out. Because on my part 2, I'm going to show you my holiday gift guide. I'm going to show you a good stocking stuffer items and also a good gift set to give out to your family and friends, or maybe gift to yourself. So thank you again, dolls, for watching. I'll see you on my next one.